Hello everyone, I'm Sase. Welcome back to Factorio. And I actually don't know what I did last time, but that's not really gonna matter anymore. What's that? Well, I've been going on for quite a while now in this map. Well, at least for my doing it's quite a while. Just based on the amount of time I have. It's 33 hours and 34 minutes. I've been doing all kinds of stuff in this base because this base is one gigantic, well, chaos, maybe. Well, it's not as bad as I could have made it. It's not that I find it a problem. I mean, it's a challenge to make it work, to see it all go. I have a lot of processing units, by the way. What the hell? Okay. You know, maybe because I have so many red chips. Yeah, that's a lot of red chips. Okay, yeah, never mind that. But the thing is, I've been going on with this now for a while, and the only thing I have to do left is make the rockets. Although I cannot really make the rockets because, well, I need to get a lot of stuff. In order to do that, I need even more stuff. And all it takes is just a lot more time, which is kinda wasted. Why do I say it like that? Well, I play multiple games. Oh. Well, that's kinda weird. Okay, never mind that. Yeah, I play multiple games across the week because I try to play one game every day. Although, despite the fact that I don't have a lot of time on each day for doing it. Actually playing it and recording it and all that kind of stuff. And this is a game where you need a damn lot of time, because based on the things I've done recently, I just do not make a lot of progress. So it's kind of difficult. It's kind of annoying. I actually wanted to have more time for this, because you need a couple of hours a day if you want to do this properly, because I'm now like doing it like a few hours in a week. That's not good. That's not working for this. Despite all of this working pretty well. Yeah, maybe some parts not, but in general it's working. But because of that, and also the fact that I only have to do the rocket. Well, everybody knows how the rocket works. You just need to create low density structures. Hey, wait. I think they changed this. I can't remember this combination of recipe for that. I remember that. I do remember that. That's also the same. I think this is different. Am I wrong on that? Probably not, but... yeah, the only thing you have to do is make hundreds or 1,000 of these, and then make the rocket silo. I don't even know if I can make it, but I'm not planning anymore on launching a rocket, because the only goal that I have in this game is getting the 20 million electronic circuits, which is gonna take a damn long time, and I actually need a factory in order to do that properly, but I'm not planning on doing that on video anymore, because this game just takes up a lot of time that I don't have. Well, actually, it needs a lot of time, but I cannot give it, based on how my current schedule is and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, I can continue, but it won't be much better than it has been now, which is kind of sad. So for that, I actually want to exchange the Factorio for something else in order to play. And I actually also know something I want to play. Because I've been starting recently with playing Planetary Annihilation. If you've seen that, and if not, then you know now. But from that game, there are two versions of it. You have the original version and you have the Titans version. I have played both. And I'm now playing the original version, but not the Titans version. And I'm actually planning on playing the Titans version instead of this. I actually want to continue this, but it's not really something I can continue on with doing a video, because there's not much to show based on what I've been doing recently, like expanding all stuff, making things work, getting more trains, and well, It's all pretty much the same all the time. Yeah, it's not much new. Like with Planetary Annihilation, every game is new because every game you have new planets, new opponents, a new way of playing. Yeah, you need to think of how you're gonna beat the AI and do all that stuff. So yeah, I am planning on playing that and leave this as B. But do remember, if I might play this in the meantime, so I might turn back to it when I have played a lot of hours later on and I'm like at the end of the 20 million or something, I don't even know. I cannot promise anything. But this is also going to be the shortest video I've ever made. I've never even reached these amount of minutes in order to almost end it. Yeah. There are a couple of things I can do because I have not really done the uranium. But that's just a matter of making a loop, getting more of that stuff, and then put it into here and then make it burn and get electricity. That's all nice and so on, but it's not really that interesting based on that many people have already done this before. So I'm like, yeah, why should I can't do it. That's not a problem. Point is, I don't need it. Actually, so yeah. I don't know if I've not done something. I know I don't have the MK2 because I don't have modules. I did not put any time in making that yet because you just need a lot more time to do that. I probably have these lines somewhere working pretty good. I'm actually pretty sure of it. This is Advanced Circuits Processing Units and Electronic Circuits. Well, I have a decent production line of all three of them. Because the processing unit is full. The Advanced Circuits unit is, well, it's pretty filled. It's not full, but it's okay. And the electronic circuits is just going on and on and on, and yeah, it's going. But yeah, I just don't see a reason now to go on. I need to do something else instead of this. Not that I don't like it, but there's just not much to do for this for the channel. Maybe a little bit sad. I also have plans for a different series, but I only want to do that if I finish this one. Although, based on what I've done now, it's kinda have been long enough for now. So yeah, this is the base I ended up with trains and all kinds of zigzag crossroads all the way, I don't even know. I'm quite amazed how this is laid out because there's like no system at all. I just placed it there where it was needed. Which is pretty cool because it shows you it works. It can work if you kind of think about it. And also I could easily probably make a rocket if I just rearrange a few things and then put everything on one line. But that's not what I'm gonna end with because that will take a couple of time and I don't know. I've launched the rocket multiple times. That's good for now. Because I think I still have... Do I still have that? No, I don't. I do have that. I don't even know which one it is. That's a Railworld one. I think that's a save game. Is that a really old save game? I think that is a really, really old save game because I cannot even remember that state there. I know the map. I know this layout I'm seeing. I know exactly which map this is. But that's a map that's like done. I put 20 hours in that map and it's done. Everything is built. Or 30 hours, I don't even know how many. And then I started doing this. Railworld YouTube series. And then a save every like hour or something, or every episode, I'm not even sure anymore. So we have come, oh well, at least, I've come a long way. Yeah, the storage was on number 12. Which is like episode 16 or something. I'm not even sure. I started doing halves because I wanted to split it in an hour, but I kinda didn't because I split it then in half an hour. Which was kinda weird. I know. Yeah, the concrete It went from nothing to full concrete. That took an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, no. That took way longer. Because here they're still building. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've done a lot, and yeah, this is the last one, which is today. But I'm gonna... Oh no, I'm gonna end it at my storage, of course, because that's most of the times where I try to stop playing. Not necessarily in the video, but actually playing when I'm playing. Where's my storage? Storage... Where's the storage again? The storage is over there. Okay, I see. Yeah, I could do still a couple of things, but no. That's not fair. I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully I thank you for watching the series. Because I'm gonna do Planetary Annihilation Titans version instead. I know I'm playing the other Planetary Annihilation already, but the Titans version is a little bit different, and I think it's a nice addition to show and play. Instead of what I'm doing here now. So, this is gonna be the save for that. So I've now played 33 hours, 43 minutes and 40 seconds in this. I might come back at this at some point when I've actually played a lot of it in the free time. I might reach 20 million or something else that I want to show you if that is necessary or whatever the situation is. So at least for now, I'll see you again probably in another video, but not in this one for a couple time at least. Or maybe never, I don't even know. So until later, until somewhere, and bye bye.